All right, guys, we are now back with the new game. We have Univeristy against Busan Carnage, and this is the week 7 game. We have a phenomenal match. We have N7 University, who has a kick to the head of tonight. They were able to win the game last night. Last time, we'll see if they can win it with Busan Carnage. They have a playoff spot. However, they were undefeated until last week, which were handed their first defeat in the entire tournament with a 1-2 record. So as we go in, we are going into King's Row as the teams are starting to set up. You do have your captors, myself. We also have it right here. And I'll toss it over to them.
Folks. Yeah, absolutely huge loss last week to Busan Carnage. They had not even lost a single map up until last week. But here on the defense, we do have N7 University, Chicken playing that Reinhardt and Nono on the Brigida, Dark Passenger playing Zenyatta, Ice playing that Diva, All Might on the Zarya, and Miss Blaze on the Lucio. Now on the attack here, wow, very aggressive. Holy Hirito on the Genji, Love Frieza on the McCree, Metabolic on the Ana, Alien Trumpet on the Lucio, Expo Snake on the Reinhardt, and Disclosing on the Zarya. We do get a D-Mech though from Ice, and Ice as the baby Diva manages to pick off Expo Snake. All Might getting a Metabolic, and Holy Hirito getting, oh my god, there's already a Dragon Blade coming out? This is incredible. That was absolutely huge. All Might getting 2 picks right there, hoping to stall the point. They do get 1 pick though, and Holy is getting picked off. That is a pretty major stagger right there. And Expo is trying to back out with the help of his team. And oh my goodness, Dark Passenger goes down. What an unfortunate turn of events. And a huge shatter. Doesn't manage to get anybody, but does get a nice fire strike onto Miss Blaze. And a Graviton coming out, managing just to get Holy Hirito, but it looks like all of N7 is backing off. That is quite unfortunate for them. That was a super aggressive fight coming in there. I feel like they have something to prove after that loss last week. Chef, what are your thoughts from that opening fight right there?
I mean, seeing a Dragon Blade that early into a very hotly contested team fight, good lord. Nobody, I don't think I've ever seen a Dragon Blade come out that fast. And even though Expo Snake got dropped early, he's already on his 2nd hammer.
Ooh, hammers coming out from both sides, but the entire kill feed lighting up red.
The entire,
wow, in our first team
and
kill.
There's the Gong of Death. It's the Gong of Death. Expo Snake just lit up the entirety
absolutely.
Of N7.
They only used 2 ultimates too, which is absolutely huge. On the other side, they only used Chicken's Shatter, and we do have a Deadeye coming out. Oh, and the Graviton's eaten, but the Deadeye takes 3. Huge! Oh my goodness, that is so unfortunate. Oh, and a self-destruct coming in, not managing to find anybody. A last-ditch effort from Iced. Wow, that was just
she ate the grab.
So unfortunate. Yeah, they did eat the grab, but you couldn't eat the Deadeye. That was the trade-off right there.
I mean, it was just perfect timing.
It was. I think what happened was the Diva, who was playing Diva? I believe it was Ice. Ice was playing Diva. They went in to try and eat the Deadeye, and unfortunately, Disclosing just threw the Graviton, which just happened to get eaten. And I think the DM actually just went and came out too early. Oh, nice Graviton.
All Might got her grab out. That is a very quick snowball.
Wow, absolutely huge snowball.
The Deadeye.
Oh, I did not mean to pause it.
I mean, the grab was eaten, but you can't eat both ultimates unless you're in the perfect spot.
Absolutely. I think the DM came out a little too early. I mean, it did get the Graviton, but couldn't save the rest of the team.
I mean, I think the Graviton, if it wouldn't have been eaten at that point, probably would have been a 4 or 5K, based upon where the McCree was at. So,
Yeah,
full kudos
absolutely.
to eating the Graviton, but you can't block 2 ultimates at once. Her DM just doesn't last that long. I mean, hello, former one trick diva main. I miss the 1 second DM recharge. Hashtag
Yeah.
Jeff Kaplan. Giving back my 1 second
Hashtag
DM
Daddy
charge. Daddy Jeff,
Hashtag
give me back my 1 second.
Hashtag give me back my mercy. I used to main Mercy, and now I'm an off tank main.
Same.
So unfortunate.
So that's why we get along so well.
Right? Alrighty, so we
Busan
do have
absolutely
Busan
showed
charge.
their class.
Yes,
They
no,
showed their
absolutely.
class.
So we do have Busan charge now, or Carnage, I'm sorry, on the defense. Holy Hirito on the Genji again, Love Frieza onto the Junkrat, Metabolic on the Ana, Alien Trumpet playing that Lucio, Expo Snake back onto the Rhine, and Disclosing back onto the Zarya. On the attack, it looks like they're going to be running Goats here. Chicken playing Reinhardt. No on the Brigida. Dark Passenger playing Zenyatta. Ice on the Diva. All Might on the Zarya. Almost going down there. And Miss Blaze playing Lucio. And looks like that the Lucio was just in their back line. Almost playing like they were a Genji. Very daring right there. And Metabolic almost goes down. Love Frieza already has his Riptire. And Holy Hirito almost has a Dragon Blade.
I want to
This
point
is
out
gonna
right
be
now
a-
that All Might has a huge charge right now.
That's absolutely incredible. Oh, and the Riptire!
And she got the
doesn't get
Riptire.
anybody. By a Lucio. Oh, and the Shatter gets
Huge
blocked too.
grab.
Both Shatters.
Huge shatter.
Oh,
All Might's
here we
going
go.
off.
Oh, and a nice Transcendence to counter that Nano Genji. Oh my goodness. And there is picks on both sides, but it looks like Holy might go down. Does get... Oh, and it's a 3-man grab.
All Might.
It's huge.
Oh my goodness.
And the Ana's trying to run
Huge.
away, but All Might says no.
All Might says my charge is better than yours.
Ooh.
She's
They
rocking
are
an 80
pushing
charge
up
right now.
hard.
They're almost in their spawn right now.
Yeah, they're... Wow, and here comes an Earth Shatter. And Holy Hirito has switched off the Genji and moved over to the Pharah. Ice Dupe getting demeched. A nice pick from Nono onto Love Frieza.
All Might finally goes down to a hammer strike from Expo Snake, but the damage was done.
Absolutely. And they recharged like all of Busan Carnage's ults by pushing so hard. I'm not sure why you would really want to do a 5v6. You do have... Oh, Dark Passenger, great pick on the Pharah playing by Holy. And a nice Earth Shatter as well. Self-destruct not
Oh
getting
my
anybody.
goodness. I am
Wow.
personally following All Might right now on her Zarya
Zarya?
play. She is fed. She is ready to pounce at a moment's notice. That is all I will ever say. She's eating up
fat and
damage and
happy
just
right
saying,
now with that charge.
"Woo!"
But it looks like Busan has the ult advantage, so we might see an ultimate party come out here. No, they're actually... Oh! They touched it too late!
There is a massive grab from All Might.
But it doesn't get anybody. Ooh, a nice pick there from both sides. Ice Duped getting a boop right there on Holy Hirito. Ice Dupe taking a quick snooze. Somebody better set that alarm clock pretty early. Oh, couldn't eat that one. Oh, no. Barrage coming out, but not getting anybody, and an Earth Shatter to boot. They just used 4 ultimates right there on Busan Carnage's side. Now, we talk about the lower tiers not being all that great with their ultimates and, like, their ult economy. And we really expected something a little bit better out of Busan Carnage. They have been playing really, really great. Just assume that they're gonna farm their ultimates really fast here. So, 1 to 3 ults is not bad, but once you use that 4th ult, you're really over ulting. Oh, and a nice Earth Shatter there onto Expo's snake.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, here comes that Riptire. Is he gonna get anybody? No, it gets taken down again, and a Transcendence comes out? I'm not sure what the thought was on that either. Oh, and a Barrage coming out as Chicken goes down thanks to Love Frieza's C4. Picks going across from both sides, all tied up here, 4-4. But
I gotta say something about
nice
the ult economy right now. Holy goodness, the ult economy, they're popping them at the right times. You would not be able to tell that this is not a...
blocked Earth Shatter, that's huge!
You wouldn't be
Chicken
able to
might
tell
go
this
down
is a
here.
1v.
He was anti. They're trying to heal him up, and he does go down. Love Frieza going off right there, getting the D-Mech, and then getting Chicken and Miss Blaze. Chef, is there anything you would really switch up right here, or is this GOAT strategy really just working?
I think they're working it properly. I think that maybe the only thing that I would do is maybe have the D.Va, or maybe have the D.Va.
Oh, it's a huge Graviton!
It's a huge grab!
They managed to get 3 right there. Nobody's even really contesting Love Frieza up on the top right there. That D.Va's really just... Oh, the D.Va's been D-maxed. That's why.
That's huge.
Oh, and doesn't get anybody.
My goodness!
The sound barrier saved them. Oh, another huge by Chicken.
Shatter.
Absolutely
blocked
huge.
The shatter.
Charged right into him, and that's gotta be the point right there. That's 3rd point. So, going into this 3rd round, Busan Charge has the clear advantage. They're going to be on the defense first. They had almost 5 minutes on their timer, 4.5 actually, and N7 University had 1:50 on their time. So what they really have to do right now is they have to just death ball right onto that point, onto the first point. If you don't take that first point on the 1st or 2nd attack, you start to feel that hopelessness. You start to feel a little down, and you can't get that way. I know a lot of people, think that way after the 1st or 2nd attack. Wow, this isn't working. We need to switch something up. Don't get down. Believe in yourself. Push through. You guys can do this. That goes for any
absolutely.
Team. Just don't get down on yourself.
I think, honestly, this is going to be a huge boon to N7 University, because not only did they get it in, but they got it in with more than a minute remaining. So,
yes,
if they believe in what they just did, and I followed All Might way too much because I was following how she was placing her barriers. She spaced her barriers out so well.
Absolutely.
If they do this again, I think they actually have the advantage in this fight. But
they
Genji
definitely can. So on the defense here, Holy Hiruto is playing Genji, Love Frieza on the Hanzo, Metabolic back onto Ana, Alien Trumpet playing Lucio, Expo back onto the Reinhardt, and Disclosing onto the Zarya. On the attack, Chicken playing Reinhardt again, No playing Brigitte. Oh, Chicken manages to get Expo, that's absolutely huge! Without your main,
that is a huge
no shield. That was absolutely huge.
They pushed through the
Dark
hotel on
Passenger
the
playing
left side.
Zenyatta. Ice
Dragon Strike
playing.
on the point right now.
Oh my gosh, that's a huge Dragon Strike.
gotta
Managed
keep the
to take
Reinhardt
out
up.
the Diva, but All Might taking out Disclosing.
Oh, no!
Holy Hiruto taking out both Chicken and No, and then Dark Passenger. And then All Might goes down, but they did manage to get a tick and a little bit more than a half. Back to the lineups though. Ice Dupe is playing on the Diva, All Might on the Zarya, and Miss Blaze playing Lucio to round out their team. So they are sticking with the Goats, whereas on the defense they are sticking with the Shimada Bros.
Now, I want to point out that N7 actually has the advantage in the alt economy right now. So,
I actually beg to differ because it looks like... Oh my god, it's huge! It's huge!
are
huge,
you
huge!
sure?
Oh my goodness, will they...
Are
well,
you
if you
sure?
look at it, they still have 4 ultimates, 5 ultimates. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely insane. Chicken going off like a madman.
This is insane. Chicken went bonkers.
So,
Oh, I'm
the
so
ult
impressed.
economy was actually in the favor of Busan. They are coming up on 6 ults, whereas N7 only had 3 at the time. They did manage to go ahead, and now they have the ult advantage. But that's the only part where I had to disagree with you there. And it looks like the Ryan's going to come up and Earth Shatter from behind. They do see him. They do see him. They are aware of what's going on. They just have to make sure that they... Yeah, Chicken is ready to block that Earth Shatter.
Yeah, so is No.
Here it is! Oh, and a nice graphic! Oh my gosh, it's gonna be huge! Oh my
God, that's a
Ice
huge
Dupe with a
bomb!
double self-destruct kill!
Let's go!
And a huge stagger onto Expo! Huge stagger! He got out-positioned! So what Expo should have done there is he should have came out the far right side, if you guys are looking at it. He should have came out there and just regrouped with his team. But he charged off the top. And if anything, they are going to get this second point. N7 making their name known right now.
Oh,
and
the dragons!
A Dragon Strike coming out. And it looks like this might be it. Yeah, all the picks are actually going in the way right now of Busan. All that's left is No.
Oh,
Gets
No
left,
got taken
and
down.
Expo just cleans up. But still, regardless, a minute 50 and to push it that far is still very impressive.
No, I mean, I was watching from the Breed, who is No. No was actually waiting for the shatter to happen.
Oh, yeah.
And she actually,
That's stunned.
after she actually let Expo shatter, and then she stunned him with her shield bash, and then she popped Rally. So she let the shatter happen, she let him try to charge, and then she popped Rally. So there was a whole full cerebral line of thought there, and that's why No is the reason why they got that point so far, is because she bashed, she waited, and then she popped Rally, and they had no answer to it. And then Expo came back and, wiped the floor with his hammer, but, I mean, they were like 1.5 meters from capturing point 2, so, they got 429. They've got 429 to get to point 2, basically. I really
So this is gonna be huge. They absolutely death roll this first attack. So on the defense here, Chicken's back on the Reinhardt, No back on the Brigitte, Dark Passenger playing Zenyatta, Ice Dupe playing Diva, All Might onto that Zarya, and Miss Blaze onto the Lucio. On the attack, Holy Hiruto playing Genji, Love Frieza onto the McCree, Metabolic
There's a
playing
huge
Ana,
anti.
Oh my gosh, this is insane. No
That's a
and
huge
Chicken, Dark
anti
Passenger
from-
all go down.
From Metabolic.
Yeah, that was a huge sleep.
Oh my gosh, the sleep and the anti from Metabolic.
Yeah. Now they have
350
3
to
minutes
get
50
it.
seconds.
Yep.
Second point is very difficult to hold. Pretty much like the best place to hold second point is almost right at the end of second point. That's what I've seen from a lot of teams. right on this first corner right here, a lot of teams will hold just so they can have that extra stall. Metabolic still on the Ana, Alien Trumpet on the Lucio, Exo Snake on the Reinhardt, and Disclosing on the Zarya. I'm very surprised. Wow, it's
Big
a
shatter.
Earth Shatter. And
There's
the
a shot.
to go
There's
with
a grab.
It. Now I think they're gonna let Expo stand and then just stall. No, they kill. They do get the kill on him pretty quickly, but it is a fairly big stall. Now, just so you guys know, there's 3 minutes left of the clock. Already burned a minute and a half. N7 only has Transcendence and Sound Barrier.
Nano.
Not just to make it sound bad, but on the other side, you're coming up on a six-pack of ultimates. Here comes that Deadeye. Not gonna get anybody. That's one ult down. And a Transcendence will negate almost everything. That's 3 ultimates down. Oh my god, it's a huge Shatter Bomb!
Huge
Shatter Bomb!
Oh my
Wow,
goodness.
that's insane. Absolutely incredible.
And Metabolics got actually slept and killed before that shatter or that grav bomb came in.
So they managed
got
to
2 minutes
outlast
left.
4 ultimates. They do have 2 minutes left, you are right. And they accidentally nanoed the Lucio. Chicken taking a quick snooze. Oh, and a nice grab.
There's a Dragon
coming in
Bite
there,
out.
but it's not gonna.
He's got 3.
All Might trying to help stall. They got a minute 40 left. All Might trying to get out of there. Huge stagger into All Might. That's so unfortunate. No ultimates on the side of N7. We do have an Earth Shatter from Expo in the waiting. And Love Free is about to have the Deadeye as well. This is going to be absolutely crucial. There's a minute 20 left on the clock. N7 can pull this off. It'll be a nice way to start this game. Oh, Chicken taking out Alien immediately! Oh, but it's a huge Earth
Oh
Shatter,
my
but
god,
it
that's a
returned,
huge...
And Expo was so sure that he had it. Oh, and then a double stun from the charge. Expo getting nanoed, but it looks like he's gonna be bullied here in the back, and he's not going down. Both sides getting picks, it's absolutely insane. Dark Passenger is waiting to use that Transcendence, just absolutely waiting. But Nano, no, oh my gosh, goes down, displays down to the Deadeye. Dark Passenger uses Transcendence. Chicken manages to take out Expo, it's insane. Chicken taking it with that. Dark Passenger manages to take out Metabolic.
To her.
Oh, and here comes the Dragon Blade.
Oh, here's a huge
but it's not gonna be enough. All Might taking out Love Frieza. No coming back into the fight using the rally. Sound Barrier coming out. This is it, folks. This is the final battle. And here comes Expo to join the fight. Ice is gotta use that self-destruct here.
That's a big grab.
Oh no, getting Alien jumping. No, getting Disclosed.
Oh, there's another grab.
Oh my gosh, this is insane. This is insane, folks.
Chicken is swinging for his life
Chicken
right now.
is swinging like Sammy Sosa right now.
It's Mark McGuire
Oh my
and Sammy
gosh,
Sosa.
N7.
N7 takes the map.
Wow.
What
Oh
the
my gosh,
heck?
folks. That is insane.
Play of the game.
Oh my god,
So-
disclosing on the Zarya absolutely been huge the entire game. Both
Absolutely.
disclosing and All Might, respectively, on their Zaryas. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
excuse me.
I was following
It's just been ridiculous.
the other Zarya. I thought her plays were hashtag better. But
Look at that, 43
Look at that.
out of 49.
43.
That's incredible. And Miss Blaze on Lucio, almost 20k in healing. Wow.
Who sees a Lucio up at 20k? I mean,
In the most healing out of the entire game. This
Hello?
game I knew coming into this was do or die for N7, and is and to get that playoff, to get the playoff secured spot from Busan is going to be incredible.
Well, I think they have their work cut out for them because I don't think that N7 University is going to go down without a fight.
Oh no,
And
they absolutely are not.
Proof of that just happened right now, and I mean, I'm throwing my considerable tank weight, since I'm a tank main, behind All Might because his charge, and I was telling you early in the fights, All Might was getting his charge early, or her charge early. Like, her charge is always up above 50% at all points. Anytime she got into a fight, when she engaged, she was above 50%. Her grabs were providential. Oof.
Now
I did not
arriving
see
at
that going that way,
Lijiang
but
Tower.
good lord, I am happy to see that go that way. So, what do you think, Knight Rider?
Oh my goodness, I'm losing my mind right now. You guys know as much as I do how much I pop off when I see some big plays, and we saw so many. I know
I don't.
a lot of you
I
out there
knew-
watching, you guys are as big as fans as I am. We've seen a lot of good things coming from OWL, but you guys are seeing some incredible things this season from CGL. And
I'm
it looks
excited to
like
be
we
part
just
of
got
the
the
casting
ready
crew.
for both teams. So we're
Oh,
gonna
they're
just
ready to
head
get back in
straight
right now.
Oh,
Okay.
they are heated. They are ready to go. They are fired up.
That's what I like to hear.
Now arriving at Lijiang
Next map, Lijiang Tower. This is a Lucio's dream map, I would say, is Lijiang Tower. You can get so many boops on these maps. Now,
So, what do
Billy,
you think about? Yes, sir.
what do you guys run on Lijiang? What is your go-to strat on Lijiang for what comp you would run?
We actually like to run a double main at the beginning. So, double main meaning Reinhardt and Winston.
Okay.
Because we like the Tesla cannon into their healers.
Absolutely.
And then Reinhardt absorbing
ready for battle.
the projectile damage coming in. So, we also like having a Sombra to kind of mitigate what's going on. She can
A
kind
lot of
scout
teams actually
and
use Sombra
attack.
mainly just to win team fights. All they'll do is just poke and prod the entire time and just wait for that Sombra ult just to win a fight, and that's all they'll do. And I've seen that on a lot of like some of the lower tiers. They literally will just rely on their Sombra just so they can get the win. But going into this map, N7, Chicken back onto the Reinhardt, No onto the Brigitte, Dark Passenger playing Zenyatta, Ice onto the D.Va, All Might playing Zarya, and Miss Blaze onto the Lucio, sticking with the exact same comp they have been all day. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. On the Busan Carnage side, Holy Hiroto back onto the Genji,
Oh goodness, that's a
onto
huge pick
the-
off a Chicken red out spot.
Wow. Absolutely insane right there. All the picks lighting up red. They did manage to get Expo Snake, and this is insane. It looks like they're running a quintuple DPS strat with just Alien Trump on the Lucio. So Holy Hiroto on the Genji, Love Frieza playing that, Hanzo, Alien Trump playing Lucio, Expo Snake onto the Doomfist, and Disclosing playing Tracer, and Holy Hiroto already having that Dragon
Oh,
Blade.
there's a huge
Does
spin
get
from Chicken on a
charged.
Naruto. And
Does
he's
get
healed.
charged by him, but not before he managed to pick 2, and they do pick off 5 from N7. So this is incredible. I've never seen a quintuple DPS beating goats back like this before. Oh, and the
Well,
Tracer coming in, not managing to get anything with the pulse bomb, but is going to boost up All Might's charge right there. Oh, and Love Frieza getting a huge dome shot right there onto Blaze. That's incredible, and a loss coming in,
Oh my
to pick off Chicken.
goodness!
N7 might have to rethink their strategy right here. If I'm them, I might even switch over to a Sombra Goats. Because a Sombra could literally just hack away. You don't have to worry about it. But I think that when the ultimates come out for N7, they aren't going to be stopped. Because you only have one defensive ult. Oh, just managing to get a great pick there onto Dark Passenger. And they're just having their way right now with N7. Billy, oh my gosh. What do they need
I've
to
never
change?
seen it.
What needs to happen?
They need to switch the Reinhardt to a Winston.
I agree completely.
Zarya to Diva.
Oh, here we go.
There we go, there we go,
They
there
got
we go,
4
there we
seconds.
go.
3, 2, 1. Oh!
Oh
don't
my goodness.
manage to get it. That's unfortunate. What they needed to do right there was literally just go in with Darkest's Transcendence, and he needed to just go straight to point. That's what Dark
Absolutely.
Passenger needed to go straight to point. Either that or Miss Blaze. They both had their ultimates. Go in with it. And they waited too long. That's very unfortunate.
Unfortunately, from what I'm seeing from them right now, they haven't changed a thing other than switching off the Zarya to a Diva. I think that Chicken needs to run the Winston, otherwise their mobility.
It looks like both teams are keeping the exact same comp. Going Goats versus quintuple DPS. Wow, they're picking them off already. This is incredible. They just can't keep up with it. I'm not sure why they're not able to out-heal. They're not able to out-heal this DPS, which is so unfortunate. Yeah.
Chicken has got to get off the Reinhardt. He's got to get off the Reinhardt.
Yeah, he has to go. He has to go Winston right now.
Winston or Roadhog. Somebody to stun them. Because with the hook you can stun.
They have the Brigitte, but the stuns just aren't there. And All Might is switching over to the Roadhog.
Alright, Chickens, listen to us.
Yes! The Winston and Roadhog. Here we go now.
Fry their asses. Oh, good lord, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, he managed to get Chicken immediately. So much for that Winston working out. Oh my god, and then the Hog goes down right afterwards. Wow.
I mean, I called what they needed to do.
If I'm iced, I'm jumping off the edge. Yep, there you go. Wow, this is a turn of events, folks. I've never seen a team manhandle another team like this before. This is insane. We do have almost 4 ultimates on Busan's side, and it looks like the Metabolic is going to come in and Death Blossom onto them. Oh, 3-man boop! Oh my gosh!
Oh my
It's not going to be enough though. Oh my!
A 3-man boop.
It's not going to be enough for N7 though. 5 ult. Oh, the pulse bomb was eaten. Come on, use that momentum. Get back in there. You just ate 1 ultimate. 4 more to go.
Don't you dare give up.
Never give up in a fight. And here comes a nice Dragon Strike and a Sound Barrier. Expo just... I'm not sure what Chicken's doing. His charges are just so... out
Metabolic
there. I'm not
is
really
owning the tanks right now.
Absolutely. And Chicken's gonna go for a back cap. Oh, Dark Passenger getting a nice pick. There. Oh, look at that. Wait. What? I don't know what happened there. But
there we go.
Shatter didn't hit the Holy Hero though, which is a little weird. They do manage to get swap the point over, And I think disclosing. I'm so surprised. Oh my gosh, he has another Dragon Strike already, and Dark Passenger goes down. But Chicken manages to get managed to get Expo. Love Frieza de-meching Ice, and here comes
There's a huge sound
Dragon
barrier.
Blade. And a very good use of sound barrier. And they're slowly beating the mech now.
And Metabolic takes down All Might.
I don't think, though, that they're going to switch up this comp. Oh, he just punched him right in the face, but then a fire
He's
strike.
got it again.
Wow. And here goes another Dragon Strike. That's 3 in like less than a minute. What in the world?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Holy Hiruto has switched off the Genji and switched over to Farah now.
If this is not a brawl, I don't know what a brawl is.
This is absolutely incredible. They have to
Metabolic.
take down the Farah. Oh, they missed the hook on the Farah, unfortunately, but Expo manages to get a great pick there onto Dark Passenger.
Oh, there's a bat! Big hammer, big hammer, big hammer!
Oh my gosh. Ice Dupe is just holding that self-destruct, knows it's going to be crucial for a final fight. Another Dragon Strike! This man is in. Here comes a self-destruct, not managing to find anybody, just hoping to create some space. Oh, and All Might managed to get disclosing, and Dark Passenger getting metabolic. They have to stay on the point. Here comes a whole hog. DM. Oh, but he used it too early, and the barrage is gonna just get all those picks. Oh, and a nice pick there into Holy. They gotta hold this. They want any chance at making an upset and a huge. Oh my gosh, the Transcendence coming in to save the day!
Transcendence coming out so huge!
This is incredible! We thought we were going to see an absolute massacre here onto Li Zhang, and it looks like that N7 is going to manage to take the second map here
goes down
on Li Zhang.
Result.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We went from 0 to 99 to 100 to 99. 1% difference, and we're going on to the third map.
That was one of the greatest turnarounds that I've ever seen.
They used the momentum from eating that pulse bomb and just moved straight forward. I think what really happened was the ult economy shifted heavily into the favor of N7.
No, you're so right. You're so right.
Once they started getting those ults, it was just insane.
It was a snowball
because they
effect.
have no shield. They have no shield. What are you going to do without a shield? When that Earth Shatter comes and he sees 3 of you, you're all gone. You only have 1 healer. So we actually see some changes on the side of Busan. They are sticking with the Farah. Holy is sticking with Farah. Love Frieza onto the Hanzo. Metabolic onto the Reaper. Alien onto the Lucio. Expo Snake staying onto Doomfist. And disclosing onto the Tracer. A great first pick there on Chicken. For Chicken onto Metabolic. And a nice D-mech there from Love Frieza onto Ice. What in the world?
How do you get the barrage that fast?
I don't know. But we do see N7. They are staying with their picks. And All Might is sticking onto that hog that he switched over to last round.
I'm currently
He's almost there, a whole hog.
Nano.
Love Frieza's already got that Dragon Strike too. This man is a legend onto the Hanzo. I have not seen a Hanzo into like any other tier getting his ultimate so fast. Oh, and a nice Dragon Strike. He managed to get his Blaze.
Lucio out of that.
Oh, but the
Nano
picks are
is
going both ways still. Oh my goodness. Oh, and a Meteor Strike coming out, but I don't think it's not
Metabolic
needed.
actually cleaned up in that last fight real quick in that far left room.
Absolutely.
Woo!
Wow, folks. This is absolutely incredible. Like, I just can't even keep up right now. My head's spinning from the amount of just carnage that's going on right now.
They're focusing Metabolic right now.
Oh, yes. Oh, and Disclosing has actually switched over to the
There's
Sombra.
dragons on the point.
Chicken's going off the map.
Oh no!
Wow. Folks, in the chat, what is this? Just what in the world is this? I don't know what is going on right now. But they have to touch the point right now. They have 5 seconds, and they're not gonna get there. They're just not going to. There it is.
That's huge!
There it is. Wow.
Play of the game.
Oh yeah, I gotta see this boob. Somebody clip this. If you guys are watching, please clip this, send it to me.
Got it.
Oh my gosh. That was insane.
And they still took the point.
Absolutely.
This match
that was
right
just
now.
incredible. This match is tied up 1-1. Going into the last map is going to be on Volskaya.
Oh, are we
lost
going to
for
see the
words.
sim strat?
Traveling to Moscow.
Are we going
we
to
gonna
see a
the
sim
sim
strat?
strat?
Are we going to see a Torbjorn?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. The anticipation is killing me right now. We are going to make some quick swaps. Gotta change the map over.
We will be
Switch
back
the teams
in
up.
just a second.
Absolutely.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries. Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
So welcome back. We are on our final map. This is Volsoka Industries. Like I mentioned earlier, in the
Volskaya.
Volskaya Industries. I'm so sorry. I clearly do not have a degree in geography. But we will say that this map, like I mentioned earlier, is one of my bottom 5 maps. I personally don't like it, but I really want to see Sim plays, especially since they've been running quad, or actually quint, DPS. Maybe they'll run a Sim and a Sombra back to back. They can back up. But they've had some phenomenal plays going into this. We need to remember that N7 needs to win this final game to be able to stay in the playoffs. If not, they are kicked out. But what do you guys think about this, Knight Rider?
Right now, I think a great comp would be a nice Torb Sim Sombra combo. Get a little bit of a diversity. It looks like Busan, who's in the blue now, we've switched sides. N7 is going to be attacking. Busan, Carnage. Holy Hirito is playing Pharah. Love Frieza onto the Junkrat. Metabolic playing Mercy. Alien Trumpet playing Lucio. Expo Snake onto the Reinhardt. And Disclosing onto the Zarya. This map is literally tailor-made for Zarya players. Like, last season, I was an off-tank main. I love Volskaya. I thrive on Volskaya. I know you don't like it, Pickle. The rest of the world loves it. But on the attack here, Chicken is playing Reinhardt again. No back onto the Brigida. Dark Passenger playing Zenyatta. Ice onto the D.Va. All Might playing Zarya. And Miss Blaze onto the Lucio. And it looks like a lot of Busan, or N7 was about to go down there, but they did manage to heal up. Love Frieza does go take out Dark Passenger, but Chicken managed to take out Alien Trumpet. They're going back and forth here. Ooh, Metabolic with a nice res there onto Alien Trumpet as well, and it's kill feed starting to light up blue. Wow. Great first fight there from both sides, but in the end, Busan managing to win that fight. See if there's any swaps here. Just don't look like it. N7 sticking with what they do best. They have been running this exact strat minus the hop last map. Here we go. We got a Rip Tire already. We didn't see much from the Rip Tire at all. Oh, and it managed to get Chicken. I believe that's the first Rip Tire kill for the entire game. Oh!
Oh mon dieu!
A nice Earth Shatter followed up with a barrage. and they tried running back into their spawn. Not a single one made it out alive. So unfortunate right there. We do
Let
see
me just
Chicken
say,
is...
the diva
Go right ahead.
on N7 is pissed right now.
Oh, I would imagine so. You gotta make sure you eat those. Oh, Disclosing with a great first pick. Oh, and a nice
She got
counter
pulled in the
Earth Shatter.
grab!
You've been seeing that a lot more recently, is a counter Earth Shatter to a Zarya's Graviton.
I actually see
They
what
really
she's
need
doing
to
right
be
now.
countering Hirido.
No, I actually
and
see what
they-
she's doing right now. She's
Who is
baiting out
that?
the ultimates. I stepped from N7. Ice is actually
Ice.
trying to bait out.
Yep.
Yeah, she's actually absorbing all this shit right now.
Yep, all the damage. Oh, wow. Oh, and a nice Graviton. It manages to get... There's 3 in there. Oh,
there's a bomb in!
There's a self-destruct. Manages to find nobody. Holy Hirido managing to pick off Chicken, though. They have less than a minute to get this first point. And they're just dragging this fight out so hard, and it's really not worth it. You
And
have to
Ice
regroup
got
with the rest of
direct.
your team. Yeah, and now right there, they're just gonna stagger Iced. A little bit of tactical crouching thrown in there as well from Holy.
So, in the stream chat, Busan is calling it 3-3.
3-3? What do you... Oh. Goats?
They're calling a... Oh! Fire went for naught.
Yeah, I don't think... I think they use more of a spade creator. Oh my goodness!
That's a huge barrage!
Absolutely
From
huge.
Holy Kirito.
So unfortunate though that they only managed to pick off Holy, and Chicken with another questionable charge right there. And they're gonna get full health. That's so unfortunate for
That is
N7
so
right there.
unfortunate.
So the best case outcome for them is to draw, but that might not even be enough to keep them alive into the playoffs. If you guys look at the standings right now, there's like 5 teams that are tied, either 4-2 or 3-3. And there's like 5 each. There's like 5 people tied 4-2 and 5 people tied 3-3. Or 5 teams, I should say. So if this goes to a draw, N7 might be out of the playoffs. It's almost likely that they will be. But if they do draw, there'll be a huge blow to Busan Carnage, because then they'll be placed even lower, and I believe that would cost them. It could even cost them a bye week. And those have been known to be very crucial in the entertainment world. So on the defense now, it looks like they are finally getting off Goats. I'm not sure exactly what kind of strategy they're running here. It's some sort of bunker comp from N7. They're playing super defensive up on the back right corner there. Chicken playing Orisa, No playing that Bastion, Dark Passenger onto the Ana, Iced onto Diva, and All Might playing Roadhog, and to round it off, Miss Blades onto the Lucio.
Oh,
And they are going to set up here onto the little building in the middle. Not exactly what you would call this building.
Symmetra.
They are running my girl. Oh,
They're running it! This is
Symmetra.
gonna be insane. They don't know what's happening.
They are being.
Oh my gosh! Your team knows what's happening. So Holy Hiruto on the Torbjorn, Love Frieza onto Symmetra, Metabolic onto the Reaper, Alien Trumpet playing onto the Hanzo, and Disclosing onto a Widow. Oh my gosh, they couldn't get the shield up in time. So the only thing I don't really like about the comp from N7 is they don't have a Mercy. They know that this is literally like a last-ditch effort, and you need to have a Mercy to res. And Busan Carnage takes the easy dub. Busan Carnage coming off a 1-2 loss, coming in now, managing to get a 2-1 win. Ice getting the play of the game. Not sure what this is.
It is the infamous play of the game system.
Okay,
That is.
you got to boop onto the Hanzo. But look at those stats there. It's a very short game, so with that being a very short game, those stats are very, very impressive. Congratulations to Busan to improving to 6-1, and unfortunately, N7 will drop down to 3-4. Great game by both sides. Very impressive from Busan, showing us a new strategy, a quintuple DPS. And we'll see if we can actually get a few members from Busan in here for a quick interview. So we'll be right back. Hang on, guys.
Go.
Alrighty, folks, we have some special guests right now coming off a fresh victory. Busan Carnage getting the 2-1 win over N7 University. N7 University putting up a heck of a fight, though, and I think that Kirito and Love Frieza, who are now joining with us right now, were definitely the two heroes from Busan Carnage. Hiroto on that Genji, just absolutely a madman, getting his Dragon Blade almost every minute or so. And Love Frieza managing to get about, 3 Dragon Strikes in less than a minute. Absolutely incredible. Love Frieza. We'll start with you, because I think the folks watching right now at home are just want to know, can they get any tips from you? Can you go coach them in the Hanzo territory right now? What is your strategies for Hanzo?
I'm not even a good Hanzo, dude. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I just too airless, bro.
Stop!
So modest.
Hello.
But
first
you
of all-
did get your Dragon Strikes there quite a bit onto Lijiang, onto the tower map especially. What was going through your head? What were you doing?
Yeah, the enemies a bunch, bro. All I did was spam, honestly.
Sometimes that's all you really need. But Hirito, you played a lot of Genji and Pharah. Is that really all you're limited to, or is that just a little taste of what we got today?
I only play Genji and Pharah unless they counter me. So, like, they just never countered me, so...
They didn't. All they did was run goats the entire time, and your Pharah was absolutely huge. No, they really can't. I did notice there was a bit of a, I don't know if a game glitch or whatever, on tower, but Chicken did Earth Shatter you. I don't know if you jumped over the Earth Shatter or what happened, but your Genji did not go down. I don't know. It was kind of towards the middle, maybe towards the end, but that was a little bit of a hiccup. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. So you kind of got a little lucky there, but overall, both you guys did absolutely incredible. You guys, I believe with this win, you did secure a playoff spot. Now you guys have one more week. What are you guys going to be doing prepping for the playoffs?
Ellen?
Honestly, dude. Just relax. What we kind of do is chill.
We know we're like one of the best teams, so like we're gonna be chilling. I don't know, playing some other games for now until starts getting serious in playoffs.
Oh, absolutely. You guys actually just suffered your first loss last week. What did you guys do to change up?
I think
5 DPS.
5 DPS. I've never seen that before. Now I cannot believe that worked.
It always works, dude.
Yeah.
It always works. Well, there you guys go. If you guys want to counter goats, just go 5 DPS. Don't even worry about it. It's a breeze.
I promise.
You'll win.
Also, if your Lucio's alien trumpet, dude, you just like be a god.
Alien trumpet, absolutely incredible on the Lucio. Able to keep you guys up constantly. I even think that he had a little trick up his sleeve. I think I saw a Lucio res in there at some point. the man is a legend among tier 3 in the Lucio department. So, do you guys have anything, final words you'd like to say?
Good luck fighting against us. I don't think anyone can really win against us unless you're tryhard. Yeah.
Find out how to counter 5 DPS, dude.
Please, dude, please counter it. No one knows how to.
6 DPS is how you counter a 5 DPS team.
You play better DPS than us, dude.
Yes, just be better than us, Warhead.
What do you think about the rest of your division?
What do you said?
What do you think about the rest of your division? Who's your biggest competition right now?
I don't know.
Honestly, I don't know anyone else in the league. I only know
You guys haven't been keeping track of any of the other teams or anything like that?
Not at all. I leave that to
I just know we're at the top, and I would like to keep it that way.
Absolutely. You guys are definitely up there. I believe you guys might be in second or third because of that loss. I believe there's 2 teams in your division that are still undefeated, but this week anything can happen. So congratulations to you guys again. And we hope to see you guys we will see you guys in the playoffs. So see you guys then.
Yeah, dude.
Please check out the CGL channel. Please check out all forms of media from the CGL. CGL1 on Twitch, CGL2 on Twitch. We stream as often as possible within the limits allowed to us. We have a Twitter account, and I believe we have a Reddit account somewhere. So go ahead, check out all forms of our social media, and we even go onto the website. Check us out there. See you guys next time. Enjoy.
Yeah.